Trailblazers. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Anthony Simons, Avdia out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Dunn in at the shooting guard position. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3, small forward. And for the coaches, Brent, what do you think is most important this time of year?
Well, I think just the messaging from the coaches and how they're going to continue to go back to coming out of training camp, the mantra for the season. Great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster, and they want to make sure that guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often, that's always important for teams to go a long way.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Portland making their last shot. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Shot clock at 6. With the floater. Count it. Good.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Simons against Garland. Simons outside. The rebound by Allen. Outside Hunter. Pass to Mobley. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Dunn outside. Here's Avdia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Willingness to play physical, Avdia not holding back.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on that one. So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Mitchell. Good on the 13-footer.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Simons with it. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. Garland with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Simons with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Ayton. Nice D from Allen.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Here's Simons after the basket by Cleveland. Outside Anunoby. Over to the wing. Ayton inside. Allen defending. Ayton, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Mitchell misses. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Now Simons. Pass to Anunoby. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Takes the three. Portland grabs the miss. Simons with it. Picked up by Allen. Mitchell against Simons. The layup off target. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Simons outside. Ayton, a screen on Garland. Simons passes to Ayton. Up top, Anunoby. Hunter covering. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Garland. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. The drive by Simons. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
The shot. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And here's Dunn. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Simons. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Simons loves to take threes. He's dependable from there.
Now Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Garland. And Ayton pulls it down.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Outside Anunoby from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Garland. Shoots over Simons. Again, Garland missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Simons. He has 6. Avdia, right side. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Hunter. Pass to Allen. Garland for 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Checked in for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for Hunter. Blazers trail by 3. Now here's Dunn. He's scoreless. Pass to Simons. Dunn outside. Back to Simons. It's tipped. Stolen by Jones. To the wing, right side. Here's Tyson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game now. That one misses.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Pass to Price. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Cleveland. Brook Lopez is checked in for Allen. Evan Mobley comes in for Jones. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Cavaliers on D. 6-point lead on the wing. Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Garland. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Simons got 8 points.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Kamari, that's good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Cleveland leading by 4. Pass to Garland. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3. 12 points for him.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Williams in the post, working on Lopez. Williams a screen on Mobley. Here's Kamari. Oh, and Mobley with the block. They get it back. Here's Dunn. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lopez. There's a screen. Here's Tyson. The shot won't fall. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland with the ball. 3-pointer. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Cleveland on top, up 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
They've got Evan Mobley. He's out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Hardaway in a shooting guard. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Now here's Simons. Back to Sharp. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Fun to see fundamental basketball from Williams. Got the rebound, and then right back offensively.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Blazers trail by 7. Right wing. Out to the right wing. Price, the pass to Williams. Simons against Mobley. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Hunters checked in for Lopez. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Sharp, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Cleveland. Throws it up high. And Mobley throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Porter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead. The Trailblazers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Henderson, he's checked in for Simons. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Henderson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
3 on the clock. Here's Price. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
The Cavaliers lead by 8. Pass to Mobley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good, Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
Aiden, he's checked in for Portland, and both free throws good for Mobley.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Henderson, the pass to Price. Henderson against Garland. Henderson misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he drops it first. Portland making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Shots good by Henderson.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Pass to Tyson. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Inside. Here's Ayton. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Tyson. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Henderson. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Shot's good by Henderson. Henderson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Garland. Pass to Hunter. Here's Tyson. From 13. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Henderson. 6 points for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Price. Kept alive. Ayton. Three-pointer sharp. On target from range. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Continuing to evolve his game and take on more responsibility for this team. Sharp's such a fun young player to watch.
Mobley, a screen on Henderson. Here's Garland. Offline with a baseline jumper. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Ayton. Here's Price. Drives to the hoop. And yep, it's good. Price has got his second basket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Cavaliers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Mobley, and Mitchell subbed in for Hardaway. Hunter finds Lopez. To the inside. Here's Tyson. Good on the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's Henderson. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too. Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
And here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Henderson. Give him 8.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of the those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Garland, the pass to Lopez. Garland against Henderson. Here's Garland. 14 points for him. Clock at 4. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Lopez. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Tyson. Denny Avdias checked in for Portland. Dunn comes in for Henderson. Now here's Dunn. Tight defense on him. Williams a screen on Mobley. Avdia with it. Picked up by Allen. Avdia can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 8. Garland scanning the floor. Outside Hunter. Pass to Garland. Tries it from 19. Avdia pulls it in. Blazers trail by 8. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half of basketball. Now here's Anunoby. Knocks it loose. Charity stripe shot. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Sharp. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Dunn, the pass to Sharp. Avdia outside. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell finds Mobley. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Done. And the shot's good. Now here's Garland. For 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Checking out the Trailblazers. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time it's about instant gratification. And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Shaden Sharp out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 3. Knocked loose. Dunn with it. Pass to Kamare. Clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Dunn's got 5 points.
There's a lot of people who are very curious about Ayton and the total package he is. Nice pass there.
Down low. Here's Mobley. He's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Out left to the wing. Ayton, a screen on Hunter. Kamare, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the middle. Out to the wing. Ayton passes to Avdia. Ayton, a screen on Mobley. Avdia can't get it to go. The Cavaliers lead by 10. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Dunn. Garland against Sharp. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Avdia pulls it in. Blazers trail by 10. Now Sharp. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Garland, the pass to Allen. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
And here's Dunn. 5 points in the game. Price, the pass to Dunn. To the inside. Here's Price. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Releases from 15. Chalk up 2 there. Mitchell's got 9.
Nice confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Here's Henderson, and a nice finish on the layup.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody. Standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian?